I have hit the halfway point into The Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf, so it is time for my midpoint musings. Now, I went into reading this book not knowing much about Virginia Woolf, and as I started reading it, my husband was like, "Oh, you started another book. What do you think?" And I had to say that I'm not quite sure yet, but I do feel like I'm walking through the minds and inner thoughts of the characters. And once I said that, it got me to thinking. So I looked up Virginia Woolf, and she was one of the first authors to kind of pioneer the stream of consciousness style of writing. So there's not a lot of dialogue in this book. There's a lot of the inner thoughts and inner feelings of the characters. Now, when it comes to like how captivating and gripping this story is, I haven't quite felt like a strong pull to the characters, a strong pull to the story. And I don't think it's the setting. I don't think it's the like the time when the book was written, because I've read old books and I've enjoyed them. I've loved them. Um this is taking me a bit to get myself fully immersed in the story and fully immersed in the characters. There are a lot of characters, and sometimes it's hard to figure out who Virginia Woolf is referring to, um, what character she is speaking as. And so I have found that it takes me a minute or two to really kind of understand what character we're talking about and what that character is referring to within the storyline and within the book. I'm almost done with the book. I am kind of in the place where I want to be done, which is not necessarily a good thing for me. There are books that I've read where I'm like, I hope this story never ends, uh, while still wanting to get to the conclusion of the story. This one, I'm just like, I can't wait for this to end. But I'm also holding out hope that as I continue to move through the story, I will find some gems in here that I will be able to relate, and if not relate, just really kind of get to the end and understand what her mindset was and why she wrote this book.